Have you ever wondered why team managed projects exist? Because if you're a true Jira administrator, you know how much we love company managed projects, but team managed projects, something that was introduced in the cloud, has been something that's been like the bane of my existence. And so in today's video, I sit down with Mike Cannon-Brookes, co-founder and CEO of Atlassian, and I asked him the question, why do team managed projects exist? I hope you enjoyed the answer and make sure you check out the entire interview.
Talk about team managed projects for 1 second here. I really
Let's get to the real Jira
Team
show.
managed
Let's just
projects,
give it
all
up
right.
for a real
I wanna ask you.
Jira show.
I
I
have a love-hate relationship with the team managed projects, and
Sure.
I work with a lot of folks out there, and they kind of feel a similar sentiment. I get the strategy. I want to hear from you. Like, where was the decision in let's make an easy entry point for folks, but then also keep like the hard mode with company managed? Like, what were you guys kind of hoping to achieve with the introduction of team managed projects?
That's a classical software lesson in doing it right and wrong at the same time. Look, the schemes and issue screen schemes and all the stuff that's in Jira that's largely my fault and Scott's fault that just bends people's brains in various different ways of pain. But then when they understand it, they're like Neo in the Matrix, and they're like, never take it away. I can understand everything. And it works. It works really, really well, right? Obviously, it's super flexible. Again, to the don't fuck the customer, the future customers. It's we often forget the insane mountain that we've climbed of understanding to do that, and we want to provide a ramp. We don't want Jira to be like hitting a cliff. And if you happen to be talented enough to scale the cliff, you become a god on top of the cliff. But if you don't, you just pound yourself into the bottom of it until you give up. We would like it to be a gentle, nice walk in a meadow up a hill. We haven't quite achieved that with team managed projects. You see them still being worked on a lot, but we've achieved some of it, right? It's less
we can
of
borrow
a cliff.
custom fields now.
Yeah, we constantly trying to make them less different without... if you look at the evolution to get there, there was a few different versions of these things that didn't quite land with customers. And so team managed and company managed at least makes logical sense to people in terms of, okay, you can have the keys, but I'm going to give you the keys to, like, I don't know,
just enough to be safe.
a safe version of things. And, you know, we'll keep working on it. Like, we haven't achieved the ramp, gentle hillside slope yet, but it certainly was a big step, right? And I think there's some improvements this Team 25, and there's more on the admin section continually. So it's certainly an area with much love in the Jira team.